What is up, my mighty magicians? It is I, Arm Girl, and today we're going to be playing a fun game that one of my friends taught me over FaceTime, which I really found fun. And she's like, oh, you should add it in a video and you should, play it with them. And so, this game includes a few things. You need another device that has a random generator on it, like a random number generator. You need a friend FaceTiming. I'm just teaching you how to play it so I don't have anyone. You need about at least 4 books. You need something to write on and something to write with. And you gotta just get started. So I'll be teaching you along the way. Maybe I'll do 3 examples. It's really fun once you get into it. So you take your random generator, you generate the number. This is 101. Hopefully these books you picked are over 100 pages. You take the book and you flip to the 101st page. You read this is a poem. Lovely. You read the first sentence. Apples and pears have blossomed, the rivers was cloaked in fog. So that's the poem sentence. It's also Night Wishes. It's a really good book. I love this book. But so you take that first sentence. Apples. Bear with me. This is and pears. So you take that first sentence, you close that book up. Well, hold on. I gotta make sure I didn't. Okay, so you take that first page, then you take the generator one more time. Yeah, 78, page 78. So you take your second book. This is my favorite book in the whole wide world. I cannot stop reading this. Terror at Bottle Creek. So 78. Page 78. Okay, so once you find page 78, you take the first sentence again. But sometimes if you want to add a twist, you can use the second sentence, which I kind of want to use the second sentence. The storm continued to pound at the house like it wanted to get at us. So you take that. You write that down on your board that you should be writing all these sentences down on. You take this other book. I'm sorry, this is taking forever. I'm sorry, but it's great examples. Take the second book. Generate the number 23. Hello. Okay. I almost flipped right to that. 23. He had saved the swan's life. He has saved the swan's life. I can actually write that down. What I've been doing is I've been putting the book name and then the number, and I've been keeping the books open on my desk, so I don't need to write the whole sentence because that would take too long. Last book that should be the last book, page 54. This one looks like it has less than 100 pages. Oh no, it has 200. Whoa. Mr. Lawrence sits down again. Mrs. Lawrence sits down again. Okay, so now we're finally going to get into the first bit. The first bit requires a little bit of work, right? You gotta write these down, you gotta have a number generator next to you, you gotta have these books. Now the half, I guess it's fun. I don't know if it's going to be fun for you, but it's really fun for me, and I was going to say her name. So you just take these sentences Mrs. Lawrence sits down, or he saved the swan life. And it's kind of like an improv game. If you don't know what improv is, it's improvising lines and stuff like in drama. So you take these sentences and you have to create a small play where you have to include every single sentence in this play. You take these lines that you've written down and you have to include them somewhere in this little skit that you guys are doing. It's really fun once you understand how to play and once you played it enough. You have to include he saved the swan's life, Mrs. Lawrence sits down again. So I don't know, this is gonna be really bad because I'm rushing here. He saved the swan after he saved the swan life. He ordered Mrs. Lawrence to sit down again. So something like that. Like you gotta create like a scare, and you can even act it out with like props. Like say if I grab this lemon water bottle. Yes, I have not thrown that out yet. You can use props to act it out to make it more fun. So this is more like a drama game than anything. It's really fun. I recommend you guys play it. Anyway, I hope I didn't give too much of a confusing explanation. I'm not sure. I'm not that great with explaining. But let me go over the materials in case you forgot. At least 4 books, and device so you can have a number generator, something to write down, something to write with, and use something to write down with, a friend, and go back to the instructions. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments below. I will answer them. I promise you this. And you can play it anytime you want. I guess it's super easy unless you don't have 4 books with you and you're on the go. But it's really fun, and I so recommend you play it because it's so fun. Me and my friend do this all the time. So yeah, I hope I didn't take too much of your time, and bye-bye.